Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm here to do a live announcement for Pagan Pride. So if you're here, say hello. Say hello back. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you, darling. Hi, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming on here. Tonight, I'm going to reveal some Pagan Pride information. So, are you ready to hear? Because I'm pretty excited. Hello, Sheila. Yes, if you're here, say hello. Say hello. Hi, Miss Heidi. Okay, so we all know Pagan Pride is August 28th, 2021 at Holly Gray Park. And I think it's time. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Christina. I think it's time, and I've got cold chills. I don't know, I wish y'all could see, but I've got cold chills. It is time for me to say we are going to have a live event. It is going to be live. We are going to do a pre-show on August 14th that will be online. So this is for those people whose immune system is still in a compromised situation, or since we do not have air conditioning this year, for those who cannot come out for any reason, you will have your very own Pagan Pride. It will be the pre-show on August 14th. So I hope everybody is excited about this as I am. I've already got a couple people who are set up for that. If you are interested, this is, like I said, this is a whole different show, a whole separate event. If you recall last year for Pagan Pride, it was all virtual. It went very well. We had vendors. We had a whole vendor show, but I want this to include vendors, entertainers, teachers, all across the board. We do have a storyteller already. I call her an Appalachian bard. I don't know if that's how she identifies or not, but I'm not going to reveal who it is yet. But I'm just saying, I'm really, really excited that she has agreed to do this, and she will be a part of the pre-show. I will start advertising as it goes. But we're having two events. Are you as excited as I am? We're having an online and an in-person. We're having an in-person event after 2020. What? Okay, so far for the actual event, thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It means that I'm doing something right. So yes. And I see that there is somebody on here very special. So I'm going to make this announcement. Our 2021 May Queen is Amy Lynn. Her and 2020 May Queen, Samara Tabor, will be at the event, walking around for their queenly duties, and they will have their sashes on, so you can have your picture taken with our West Virginia May Queens. Samara didn't get a chance to go out and represent last year because of COVID, so Amy and Samara will kind of be sharing this year's duties. But it'll be great. I mean, why wouldn't you want to come out to a pagan festival that has two queens? What? Why not? So Amy, thank you. Samara, thank you for putting yourself out there and representing West Virginia and our pagan community. You are very much appreciated. Thank you. She would gladly share the love this year. Thank you, Amy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal, I have the computer right here, go ahead and reveal some of the people that have signed up for Pagan Pride so far. And I'm hoping that now that you know that we are going to have not an inside event, some of it will be inside, but an in-person event, then you'll be just as excited to get your vendor form in and everything. So, okay, we have a few readers. Actually, we're already booked on our readers. Okay, so our first reader, let me start here, is going to be Tommy Artist. Now, y'all know him. He has been on our Pagan panel. He's a Christio Pagan, and he will be there at the event with his coven. He will be a reader. He will have a friend there with him that has stuff to sell. I'll get pictures out to you as soon as I get them sent to me whenever we start advertising. So watch for that. So Tommy is going to be a reader. Our next reader is David Jervis. If you remember him from Smoky Wisdom Tarot School, he was on Divination Night, and he actually taught me. So, yay. Thanks, David. David is going to be there with, I think they've already decided that they're going to sit together, but I'll just give you a preview. David Jervis, Smoky Wisdom Tarot School. Flora Santiago, she is the one who has both of the pictures up for our logo. So please go to the post and like whichever one of those logos you like, because voting ends June 1st, so we have the remainder of the month to get those votes in, and because our logos need to be created. So this is also very exciting. And then Sacred Yana, I think you've seen them on Divination Night as well. They were on the season finale. She was amazing, let me tell you. Nicole, the shop is in Weston, West Virginia. She was driving back from town on her way back to the shop, and she was literally, cards were flashing in her head, and she was giving readings on them. She saw a rabbit on the side of the road and divined it, and she's very good and very creative. She's not going to be doing readings all day, but she can do some readings. She will have her shop there. Okay, let me see what other readers we have. I think that's it. I wanted to have 4 readers, and that's only 3. Okay, so I talked about Flora, Emily, Mattard. She is an artist, so she will have her stuff there. It'll very interesting. Oh, the 2 Tinkers. Those ladies will be there because, we can't have an event without the Tinkers, right? Who I wanted to talk about, and this is something interesting. If you are looking for a special little pet, and I say pet as in pet, spirit animal, however you want to call it, I've got the lady for you. Crystal Little and Sky High Geckos will be there. She is going to bring temperature appropriate animals. So we know it's going to be hot in August. So she'll be we don't want to put the animals in jeopardy is what we're saying. So once we get the advertising and stuff going, she will have, I'll have pictures up of what she does have, what she does keep in her shop. She's got snakes, she's got geckos, she's got, oh my gosh, I just, a little bit of everything. I met her on Facebook, and then the first time I actually got to meet her was at the Exotic Pet Expo here in Clarksburg. She is an absolute sweetheart, and August 28th is the date. Okay, we've got somebody doing a little healing coming as well. And I so wish that I could set up a booth. I wish that I was going to have time to set up a booth so you all could see the healing and stuff that I'm able to do now. It's amazing. I'll have to do a live on it, but it'll be over on my Lady Gwendolyn page. So if you are interested in me and what I do, then follow me on Lady Gwendolyn. I'm there, Instagram, Twitter, now, yeah. Ta-da! Here we go. Okay, the Coven of Aphrodite will be there and doing the opening and closing rituals, and they'll have a table set up. They are a fantastic group of women, not just in West. They're for the two high priestesses, I guess, are out of Parkersburg, but there are women all over, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I think they said maybe Kentucky as well. Just everywhere, and I'm sure other places as well. I actually seen their names in the groups, in our witchy Facebook groups for the state. Seen their names, never even had a thought in my head. And next thing I know, there they are on TikTok. And I'm like, I like your style. You know what? Your style is exactly what we need for Pagan Pride this year. The theme is Howl of the Wolf. It is using our voices for change. It's exactly what we need to be doing right now. So they have that. They've been vocal, and I'm just, it's really been wonderful to see what they do. So they're working on creating information for a Facebook page, at last I heard. But they're great women. Whenever you meet them, you'll love them as much as I do. Okay, what else? And I know I'm missing somebody, so bear with me for a moment. Okay, so we do have another reader. I'm not familiar with this person, so I need to figure out who it is. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Mandy Allen is the name, and what it says for her is tarot card reading. So I guess she's doing tarot or Witch's Brew Scrub. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, Witch's Brew or witchesbrewscrub.com. So let's look it up while we have the computer. If you cannot, I mean, that's why we're... okay, so Witches Brew Scrub website, scented bath and body products, one-of-a-kind crafts, vegan, cruelty-free products. Now, I don't know if she'll be bringing her stuff with her or if she will be doing readings, but Okay. All right. Let's go on a little trip, shall we? Okay. And get it to where you don't see the ring light so it's not blinding you. But this is her. This is her stuff. Wax melts. Look, isn't that cool? Bunny puppet. Little witch lantern. Aw. Lotion bars. Nice. So this is witchesbrewscrub.com. So we'll have to get in contact with her and see if we can find out any more information. But there you have it. Those are our big announcements, and just want to say thank you all very much. Without you and your support, we couldn't do this. So please go vote for which one of those are her oil paintings. She has painted each one of those pictures herself, and she's putting them out there for us to have our logo this year. So I'm just floored. I will post up the vendor form on the Rowan Temple of Light page, so we can get in here and get your vendor form. Wasn't planning on announcing until June 1st, but I just couldn't wait anymore. Whew. Okay, so not gonna start collecting any money until June 1st. Okay, so get your vendor form in, and then I can get you the information that you need after that. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Remember, mark your calendars, August 14th, Pagan Pride pre-show. It's a whole separate event. So if you're interested in participating in that online, if you want to teach a class, if you want to show off something witchy, if you are a vendor and want to take a block of time and show your wares, by all means, we are all for that. We want to share our crafters, share our community. That's what we want to do. That's what Pagan Pride is all about, representing who we are, being able to be who we are. So remember, our May Queen 2020 and May Queen 2021 will be there posing and taking pictures. And when they get their sashes, I will be doing interviews with them, and I will be able to get a video to you guys to show you who's representing you this year. All right, so have a good evening. I love you guys, and blessings.